force lies dormant at the base of your spine, curled, coiled, and waiting. It isn't a metaphor. It isn't symbolic. It is a sacred energy of awakening, and when it stirs, nothing remains untouched. This is not personal growth. This is elemental transformation. Kundalini is not something you believe in. It is something that happens. The moment it rises, it begins its ascent with precision, threading its way through your central channel, shifting the architecture of your being from the root of your spine to the crown of your head. It dismantles, rewires, and reanimates. Not gently, not politely, but necessarily. Everything once taken for granted, breath, time, self-existence, begins to unravel before your eyes. What seemed obvious collapses. What felt separate merges. What appeared to be you becomes both everything and nothing. You no longer view life from a narrow vantage point defined by fear or habit. Perception stretches beyond the ordinary, and you begin to see not from a body, but through consciousness itself. This isn't a philosophical musing. This is yoga, not the posture, but the primordial union. The word means to yoke, to unify, and Kundalini is the sacred yoking of the individual to the infinite. It is not ideal, it is not a concept, it is direct experience. It is the breakdown of boundaries until the divine reveals itself not as something above or beyond, but as the pulse within. There is no going back from such a moment. Once touched by that current, life reorganizes itself around a different center. Not a person, not a role, but presence. And within that presence, the union question vanishes, because you realize there were never two.